There's no need to fear, because I am here with a new reaction for you! And subscribe to my YouTube channel, Zentaifit, so you can go beyond plus ultra!
Yo, what's up? How you doing? Thank you so very much for tuning in and hanging out with me. Number one, I just want to apologize if it's really loud in the background, because I live in Southern California. It's hot as hell. I got the air conditioning on, so, you know, I'm sorry. Number two, again, thank you guys for, tuning in. It has been a minute since I've done reactions, but just to let you know, that is going to be some new stuff that I'm bringing back to my channel. Where for a few months ago I was doing it and then had to stop because we moved to a new house, had a baby, so a lot of new life changes, but nonetheless I want to stay as consistent as I can with reactions and giving my thoughts to particular things. And today I'm talking about a particular anime that is very popular, an anime that was first introduced to me by a buddy of mine in Denver. He goes by Bearded Ninja, and he was like, yeah, because we both vibe, and we both love Dragon Ball. Like, that's our number one anime. It's Dragon Ball Z, right? And that's what we grew up with, and still love those characters and that anime to this day. And he was like, hey, if you like Dragon Ball, he was like, there's this new anime that you should check out, because for me, he knew I'm into comic books. He knows I like Marvel and DC, and I love all the superhero movies and stuff, and he knows that I'm an anime fan and I love Dragon Ball Z. He's like, so dude, there's this anime you gotta check out. He was like, it's called My Hero Academia. And I was like, okay, I'll check it out. Because at that time, this was I want to say maybe 2 years ago, I was watching Dragon Ball Super, and I think we were in the area of the Tournament of Power. I'm pretty sure that's when I was first hearing about My Hero Academia and kind of the buzz about it. I was like, okay, after I'm done with Dragon Ball, I'll try to check it out. And I watched a couple episodes here and there. I was like, yeah, it's cool, it's not bad. And then, I took a break from it. And then recently came back and binge watched all of it on Hulu. And man, I gotta tell you, I absolutely 100% love My Hero Academia. Number one thing that really got me interested too, especially being a Dragon Ball fan, and I'm sure many of you too can relate to this, is knowing that Chris Sabat, the voice of Vegeta, is All Might. That was intriguing for me, number one. I was like, okay, let me check out and see what this character's about. Not to compare, and say this character is better than Vegeta or whatever, you know what I mean? I just thought it was always cool and intriguing to see those familiar actors and hear those voices being portrayed with different characters. So that's one thing that really got me into it. And then ultimately just the love for anime and superheroes and all of that being combined. And it's that's kind of a theme that you see in entertainment today. Superhero everything is huge. And particularly with anime, to see that, I thought that was really, really cool and something that I really love about the season. So enough about that. Let me talk about the characters. I really do love Izuku Midoriya. Deku, he's kind of definitely the underdog, you know what I mean? And it's kind of that coming of age story for him, where he's learning who he is, he's learning how to use his powers, and I just love the dynamics between him and All Might, where he sees All Might as this perfect, awesome, amazing character and superhero, and he's his idol. And then he learns, that All Might, is imperfect, and he's losing his powers. But All Might was also like Deku, where he didn't have a quirk. That's what they call it in this anime, is a quirk. Their superpowers, they call it quirks. And it's just really cool to see the mentee, looking up to the mentor, learning that, man, he's really very similar to him, where they both were powerless when they were younger, but power was passed down to them, and now he's kind of learning how to use that power. So I think the dynamic between those two is very awesome. Those, obviously, two of my favorite characters within this anime. Yeah. Bakugo is obviously the Vegeta-ish character within this anime. Any Dragon Ball fans, you guys know what I mean. The dynamic between, Deku and Bakugo, you could definitely, sense those vibes. So I do love those dynamics. I like the whole school premises, you know, for these characters, where these guys are like literally going to school to learn how to be professional superheroes and get their license, you know, in order to do superhero activities and stuff. So again, if you are like completely new to My Hero Academia, if you're, you know, a late bloomer like myself that, you know, really just caught on to more of the hype this year, then to break it down for you again, you know, this anime, if you're somebody that really loves Dragon Ball Z and you're really into that anime, I highly recommend watching My Hero Academia, because you still have some of that same heart. The action dynamics are there, but there's something about, you know, the superhero part that I find fascinating. You know, being able to see that in anime is just dope as hell. So definitely check it out. That's something I would advise. So again, to break that down, My Hero Academia, you know, it's in the name. It's about heroes, you know, it's about superheroes. People got quirks and shit, so watch it, because it's awesome, alright? All Might is awesome. You know, like, for real, I was thinking of doing an All Might cosplay and just calling it All Black. You can call me All Black. Instead of All Might, I'm All Black. And, you know, I have the tights and everything, and instead of the blonde hair, I would do, like, cornrows or something. I don't know. But I'm just saying, All Might is one of my favorite characters. That's why, like, dude, I just love kind of like, seeing him transform, you know, to more of that broader character, but also being this, you know, vulnerable kind of weak guy, you know, is just interesting. I find his character very interesting, so he's definitely one of my favorites within this anime, and definitely a future possibility for cosplay. We'll see. Also, you guys, we just had a new trailer for My Hero Academia Season 4. So, honestly, here's the perks of being a late bloomer like myself, hopping onto this anime hype for My Hero Academia. If you're just now hopping on and you binge watched it like I did, well, you're in luck, because Season 4 is coming out, what, in a month, right? October is coming up. So you don't have too much longer of a wait to see what's going to happen next. I even watched the movie and I enjoyed that too, like where, you know, Deku and all the kids and All Might took a trip and met a new villain. I don't even remember the villain's name, but I'm gonna just call him Magneto, because he controlled metal. That was his power. Magneto, you know what I'm saying? But the movie was dope. Really got good ratings, you know, because I always look at the reviews for certain stuff too. But the movie got good ratings and it lived up to the hype of what it was rated. So I really, really enjoyed that. Movie was great. Season 4, like I said, is coming out very soon, so not too much longer of a wait. But man, I just wanted to share my thoughts on My Hero Academia. That's also something else that I want to implement more too on this channel, is talking about some of the other animes that I watch. Like, obviously, y'all know, Power Rangers is my thing. Like, that's the bread and butter of what I do. But I also like to implement, obviously, like, you know, skits and other cosplay stuff, Spider-Man stuff, and anime is another one of those things too. So if you like this video, this is what you gotta do, okay? You got a couple things you gotta do. Number one, hit the like button so you can officially, virtually, you know, like the video, you know what I'm saying? And then I need you to subscribe. If you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button so you can be a part of the Z Squad. That's just what I call it, because, you know, my name is Zentaifit, and I call, you know, my peoples the Z Squad. Y'all are family, you know what I'm saying? So join the Z Squad, why not? And then also share this video out so we can get those numbers rolling and we can get this channel over 4K. We can definitely do it. We're almost there, guys. If you like this video, again, do all that and meet me back here for the next video. I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Wham, bam, boom.